Hi, I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for checking out this pick a card. Before we get started, I want to point out today's angel number is 689, value change over fear. So it's really cool because your angels recognize the healing work that you've been doing, and they want you to know it does not go unrecognized. You're being applauded for choosing knowledge over the fear of change. So keep that in mind with the reading. We have 3 cards today from Tarot of the Divine. I'll pull all 3 together at the end quickly for a collective, but let's see which one matters most to you. Drop me a comment. Just let me know how you're doing. All right, let's begin with card 1. 3 of Swords. A lot of times this has to do with heartache, getting just sucker punched in the gut about something. As you can see by the expression, this is a lot of fear. Sometimes it is reality. Other times it's up in your head. Things that you are afraid will happen. So again, think about that angel number I just mentioned. That might help bring some clarity to this and that healing process. And in this particular deck, these are folklores. And this is from Japan, the crane wife, and it definitely represents betrayal in this instance. And a lot of times it can deal with self-harm, sadness, grief, separation, spying on one another, all that low vibe energy. I will say though, there's an opportunity to let this end and bring in something new, plant some new seeds. Let's look at card 2. 2 of Swords in reverse. A lot of air energy going on. I should mention swords include Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is where you need to make some decisions, and I want to say it's getting harder and harder by the minute. So you really need to center yourself and figure out what is the right path, and I believe you will know this intuitively. You're just bouncing around a couple of ideas that are really close, things you want to do, things you know, things you're questioning, but I think you know which one you would pick, what the answer is. And in this particular deck too, I should mention that it has to do with lies being exposed, as well as delays and overwhelming fear. So it'd be really helpful for you to also consider knowledge over fear and embracing change in the angel message that I mentioned earlier. All right, let's look at 3 now. The Chariot in reverse. Cancerian water energy, being stuck, out of balance, no momentum, trying to get out of troubled waters, but you just keep rowing in a circle, if you know what I mean. You're just chasing your tail with this one. You're feeling a lack of direction. So overall, for many of you, whether it's been betrayal in your marriage, in your relationships, friends, or just some things, even betrayal of yourself, because this can deal with self-harm. Maybe you're causing yourself a lot of anxiety, being stubborn about some things, and ultimately it hurts your heart. And this energy for all of it feels stuck, very stuck today. So I would say with the Mars in Virgo, finally pay attention to some small things you can do for yourself to put a smile back on your face. Make some decisions. Just understand 80% of it is making the call. So then you can move forward. Whatever it is, this could be very deep sadness and heartache and very hard decisions that are keeping you stuck, or just simple things. And now is the time to put energy towards your daily goals, your daily to-dos, so you can feel less overwhelmed and less like you're drowning in things. Little by little, you can heal. Little by little, you can tackle all of the to-dos that have left you feeling very in a flux, spinning, needing grounding. And let's look at the energy on the bottom of the deck. It's the Ace of Cups. So I want to tell you again, this is the angel saying, we offer you applause and a pat on the back for balancing out your emotions and welcoming in newness. Don't fear the change and embrace knowledge and experience and the healing work that can help you move forward without fear. And there's a good mantra you could use today if you feel like this. You can lie in meditation with your hands over your heart, over your solar plex, your stomach, even your throat if you feel silenced, and say to yourself, I am powerful. That Mars energy will help move you forward. And in Virgo, in a grounded way, this is a lot of air and water energy. So let's ground it and let the healing and the daily to-dos begin, as they will move you forward. You are powerful, and I love sharing this message with you. Thank you bunches for being here. I wish you a really great rest of your day or evening and a world of peace.